Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kat, this is Tarot with Kat. This is the weekly tarot reading for all water signs. That would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The planets are saying that water signs move through a deeply intuitive week this week, where subtle emotional shifts reveal truths you've been sensing but not naming. The moon's movements heighten your sensitivity, but also your creative power, dreams, symbols, and synchronicity speak loudly. A relationship or emotional pattern becomes clearer, offering a chance for healing or reconnection. Let your inner tides guide you toward what feels emotionally honest. Now let's see what the tarot has to say, shall we? This is the weekly reading for all water signs for the week of January 5th through January 12th, 2026. All right, using the Centennial Weight deck, trying to keep this reading to about 10 minutes for this quick general reading. We're going to do a general Celtic cross spread. Can't wait to open my members only section. Do remember to tap the like button and hit subscribe, be a VIP. My first 500 members are going to get their membership free. We're going to do extended reads and all kinds of other fun stuff over in my members only section. So be one of the first to get yours free by well, we're not going to do that. That's way too many. By tapping on that subscribe button right now, you guys. Also, gosh, this is not, you know what? I shuffled these and meditated, but I'm feeling like they want another shuffle. There we go. That feels better. All right, who do we want to be? Also, my New Year's challenge. Even if you do not stay for this whole tarot reading, please fast forward to the end of this video and click on my 30-second YouTube short to learn about my new YouTube challenge that my AI assistant helps us with for us all to increase our vibration, our frequency in 2026. And it's super, 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 super easy to do. There we are. Popped right. The moon. Wow. Okay, water signs. Deeply intuitive week. And we come out as the moon in the heart of the spread. Okay. We're being crossed by our challenge, obstacle, or awareness by the Five of Cups. He's been coming up in readings. These fives are trying to creep up and pull the negative energies, trying to hold on to us. Down here in our subconscious tool shed, 2 swords, not being sure which to choose, but we got the moon card, all this intuition, all this things hidden paths. We're stepping out of some justice here in the immediate past. Little karma going down. We're in our crown. We've got 3 swords in the crown. Okay, 2, 3 up here because of the changes we're going through right now, which is understandable. Down here in our staff, in our environment this week, and I say us because I am a Cancer rising sign. Cancer is my rising sign. So Ace of Cups, and then we are the Ace of Cups, and our environment is giving us the 10. Yes, it is. We're in a 10-year. 2025 was, 225 is a 9, end of a cycle. We're stepping in this beautiful new era with the 10s, and I'm so excited. So our environment around us is handing us 10 pentacles. That's gorgeous. Hopes and fears sector, Cancers, not just Cancers, all water signs. This is for all water signs who it's meant to reach. Is Queen of Cups. Yes, that's our hopes of getting in touch with our intuition to heal the past. Yes. And potential final outcome, beautiful 3 cups. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. You got the 3 here and the 3 here. It's because the changes we're going through. Wow. Oh, dear. I did not relay these down in the right order. Look at what we've got to do here, you guys. Because I missed the immediate future spot. We're stepping into the Ace of Cups. We're feeling the 10 of Pentacles. Our environment around us is handing us Queen of Cups energy. Hopes and fear. I think it's hopes. Is this 3 cups? This beautiful new relationships and networking and get-togethers and stuff. And potential final outcome is the Magician. Manifestation, the Magician. That's Beautiful. Beautiful spread, water signs. Okay, we're going to pull one more card from the Arcanum deck as our confirmation or clarification, and we'll read it either upright or reversed. And we'll keep it hidden till the end of the read. Oop, well, it's not going to be that one, but I do see how it landed. It landed upright, and it does want to come out, so we're going to keep it off to the side. I'll share with you toward the end, but I can see what it is. So we're going to pull another one to stay hidden. And I think it's going to be that one right there. All right. Okay, water signs. So like I said, we're coming up in the heart of the spread is this moon card. Paths unknown, mysterious things, secrets being kept, not being... It's on the Fool's journey, getting toward the end of the journey, but just not... It's like... And it's so normal from stepping into a new era, especially after you've ended things, but you may not be able to see clearly what lays ahead yet. And so we're feeling that, but whenever we really need to trust our intuition for real. And we've been having to do that. That's what's in our subconscious tool shed with this 2 swords. So we'll get to that, but we're being crossed by our obstacle, it's an obstacle, is this 5 cups, okay? We're going to feel, especially with this 3 swords in our crown, of having to end some arguments and relationships that needed ending, that we have some sadness over. The 3 swords in our crown tells me that we are thinking on the things we had to end, the changes we had to make, like the breakups, the arguments. We've had some people we've had to end things with, some of us. We've had arguments with coworkers for others of us. That's this 3 swords going on up here in our crown. So, and it's also crossing, the 5 of cups is crossing us as our challenge. This is a card of crying over spilt milk, lost relationships, stuff like that. He's looking at the 3 spilt cups, and he's not focusing on the 2 full cups right behind him. And there's water flowing under a bridge. It literally says it's water under the bridge to do this. Don't do this. It's a negative energy. It'll suck you back. It'll keep you from making the forward progress that you need to make and want to make in 2026. So I highly encourage you to go take my New Year's challenge. Watch it. Watch the 30-second short. It's going to be, I'm going to post these just really, really, really quick things that are so quick and easy to do. But if we all do it, it's going to really help with this kind of thing and helping our energy level not suck us back and keep us locked in loops. Okay. So that's our challenge. I've already talked about what's in our crown. We've got some heartache and some sadness over things that had to end is what we're thinking on. So you're going to go do my New Year's challenge to help, as one of the things to help with that. We're bringing with us this 2 of swords, this having to not knowing, not sure, did I make the right choice? We're bringing that fear of choosing wrong, some sort of, and not trusting our intuition, maybe because she's blindfolded, but this is a card that tells you have to trust your intuition. And we're bringing that in our subconscious. We're bringing it as part of our tool shed. So I feel like it's saying we have that ability. I'm talking to somebody right now who's kind of worked on that ability of trusting that and trusting your gut and just knowing, because you're bringing that with you. You're stepping out of some karma, some justice, or another major arcana in the immediate past. Things going down. Don't know how that applies to each one of you, but that's what we're stepping out of from 2025. Already talked about the heartaches and breakups in our crown up here, but that's okay. We're stepping into this beautiful Ace of Cups, this new connection and new relationships, new healing and just, positive love and energy is what we're stepping into, some really wonderful, beautiful healing energy to start out the new year as we're the Magician up here. That's all the aces combined is the Magician. He's manifestation, and it's beautiful. we are feeling this be a new cycle, a 10 of Pentacles. This is generational wealth. There's a whole family. There's even a dog in the picture. And it's a 1 and a 0. So rather than being the end of the cycle like 2025, it's a new cycle. It's a new era. And we're feeling that. And it's gorgeous, Cancer. And then the environment around us is giving us this beautiful Queen of Cups energy. This could be someone in our environment, not necessarily a woman. The tarot is genderless, but the queens are the ones in the court cards in the tarot who are very in charge of it's cups. So it's emotions, intuition, creativity. And she's very, very in tune and in touch with that. Very loving, very connected in that way. But she's also the queens are the ones in charge of looking back and healing the past. So I feel like in your environment, you are making these connections and trusting your intuition in order to heal some past wounds and scars that maybe you're looking at in a different way now, or you learned more about, or something's healing. Something in your past, in your environment is healing this week. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Hopes and fears. I think it's a hope. Networking, get-togethers. This is like little parties. This is your TGIFs. This is social networking, making new connections, especially over social networks. So shout out Group 7 people. If you're a Group 7 person watching this reading, social networking, make sure and tag me. Like this right now. Share this reading on your wall. Pass it along. Anyway, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Potential final outcome, the Magician. Our first major arcana on the Fool's Journey. Like I said, as he's pure manifestation, he's when that spark comes down and we're beginning to manifest all brand new, beautiful things. All right, so let's check our clarification and confirmation cards. First of all, we had the Temperance card come out, want to come out all on its own, and it came out upright. So it's another major arcana. It comes along after, you know, you got, let's see, Justice is 11. Then we got the Hangman is 12, I think. Wait, the Hermit's 9. I always mix up my order. I'm getting to that age, everyone. But Temperance upright is emotional alchemy is at work. Fiery emotions are cooling into understanding and compassion. So it means integration, adaptability, and alchemy. So that's beautiful. I love it. Yeah, your sensitivity's heightened this week, like I said. And look at, you've got all this water, these cups and Queen of Cups. And yeah, so that, and Temperance is all this water and pouring this water. Okay, so that's also intuition. So yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. So now let's look at our from other, it's a cross, look. Clear confirmation. It's the Two of Swords in our subconscious. So it's telling us, it's reaffirming a difficult decision lies ahead, but neither path offers certainty. It's being conflicted, being at an impasse, having a decision to make. And we got it in our subconscious as something we're bringing with us, that being at an impasse feeling and worrying about our decisions. I think we're bringing a feeling with us that we can't maybe trust our intuition, and we need to. Everything else in here is telling us to trust our intuition. If I could pull one more card. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time, but I got to pull one more where use our Light Seekers Tarot. It's got to be something about trusting our intuition. I have one more before we call this quits. I can't wait. Become a member, you guys. Be a VIP. Be one of my first 500 to get your membership free, where we can hang out, do a whole extended read on this. Maybe do the I Ching, pull a couple oracle cards. Okay, let's see. One more. It wants to be. No, I don't know. I just want one more. Two of Pentacles. Temperance, juggling. That matches the Temperance card. And twos, here's your Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, having to keep things in balance, feeling like we're keeping things balanced. Yeah. Oh, gosh. All right, you guys. Well, thank you for hanging out this week. I'll try to keep it shorter next time. I'm trying to keep them more like 10 minutes rather than 15, but Do check out my New Year's challenge, you guys. It's a really interesting social experiment too. If we can all share it, I'll do it. It's so quick and easy. We can raise all our vibration, and hope to see you here next week.